want to be. All together with me a little bit. Oh, bless you, little dude. Molly. Put him on top.
Hello. Hold on. Hello.
Go.
You could hear me on the thing without my mic? No. Oh, okay. Yeah. I have it set up for that. Give me 1 second. I gotta put these kittens in their box.
Can I give you one at a time? Can I help you? I'm stuck in here forever.
You can't hear yourself through my stream? You should be able to. I don't know why. Girls. Stop, Cole. Come on now. You know better.
Yeah, but
easy with them, please. Watch out. It's hard to hear you again. It's really low, and it's definitely not my mic because this is a different mic. Watch out, Luna.
I know you.
Cole, I told you it's easier for me to get them from the ground.
Last.
Watch out, Luna.
Wow.
A little. Luna. Once it quiets down here, I'll let you know for sure. Move! Go! No, Sonny. Okay. Huh? Well, that's what I was saying. Give me a second. I'll let you know for sure. Okay. So, I don't know if you saw before. Get back in your box, you little shit. Come on. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to, like, throw you. You're blockaded in. Wait. So, the way, this area works. You need me to wait a second, or? No, I just stopped because I was waiting to see if you needed me to wait. The way the area works is it's this big ass battlefield, and you can just fight randomly on the battlefield, and certain items will drop from certain guys, and some items can be used, and they'll give you special stuff for this battlefield and shit in general. But then there's skirmishes that'll break out, like right here is a skirmish. And depending, sometimes if you do complete a certain skirmish or kill certain mobs on the battlefield, then critical engagements will happen, which is a boss that 48 players need. You need 48 people to be able to beat it. Yeah. No, that is an explosion. I was ready to leave, but apparently he attacked us. He was difficult too. You don't even beat this guy. He ends up retreating before you can kill him. I assume you're gonna run into him again. Shit. Yeah, this is the game that I bought the dongle and my keyboard for. I bought a whole bunch of shit specifically for this. Oh my god. Damn it. I don't even, I think high schools have better computers than them now. When we were in high school. It's irritating. So you see my map? So I started down here, and I could only be down in this part. But as you fight in skirmishes and critical engagements, your resistance rank goes up, and managed to push them back to here, and now I opened up this area. And I'm assuming there's another one up here, and I think there's one down there too. What about 24 hours? I've been doing it for over 24 hours. It takes a while because it's end game content. So, and it's because it gets you the relic weapon. It's the only purple items in the game are relic weapons. So it takes a lot. Like before I even could get in here, I had to do a 24-man raid in this long-ass quest line. To get a quest line to get into here. And then when I finally got into here, it was like Save the Queen Chapter 1. Or no, it was like the Edge of Memory Save the Queen Chapter 1 is what it was. And it's like, oh, so I'm only just now beginning, I see. I love you too, sweetheart. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up and see if it'll rank down. Cause I know the rest of the game, like I could go into a level 16 dungeon and it would sync me. But I don't know if we join a party. And then like in here, it syncs everybody. Like you could be level 71 and come in here and it'll sync you to level 80. But you'll still get experience, so I don't know if that works if I was to join your group. Yeah, like if I join you as an 80, would I? Well, you definitely wouldn't go up, but I don't know if I would drop down or what would happen. on my mountain the guy, jackass, is. There we go. I got a cool ass dragon. I haven't even bothered today. I should probably, while I look up and see what's up as far as the level syncing. I'm desperately trying to finish fucking ranking up in this fucking thing now. I like it, but at the same time I'm anxious to fucking get to the next part, Apparently. Alright. Apparently there's another grinding part. You have to get a whole bunch of certain items that you can only find in certain places, raids and shit like that. And when I read it, I thought people were talking about you had to find it before here, but now I'm here and I haven't had to, so I'm a little confused on the whole situation. Okay. Eat. Well, gave me 40 experience points. Calling horse shit. Once you get a certain level in this, it turns into like Dying Light too. If you die, you lose a certain amount of experience or rank. Not experience, but rank. And then if you only lose a little, but if you revive back at the base and don't wait for somebody to revive you, then you lose like a lot. Yeah, that's kinda, you lose like, a skirmish usually gives you 400 to 700, resistance. It's called metal. Metal raises your resistance rank for metal for fighting in the war. 1 second, baby. And if you end up dying, you lose like 112 metal. And if you revive, then you lose another like 500. So that's a whole skirmish that sometimes can take 15 minutes of experience. So I did it for the first time last night. It was like, no. Thankfully, I'm a paladin, so for the most part, I can keep myself. I've actually got an ability I can use that'll keep me invulnerable through most shit for a couple seconds, long enough to heal myself. I actually tried to do it when I died, but apparently the boss's attack was not included in my invulnerability. No, you can't, it's not dungeons, outside of dungeons. That's what I told you. It's one where it might be hard to look up because it sinks in the dungeons and stuff. That is going to be the majority of the answers and shit. But what I want to know is when we're just out partying and questing. So maybe ask if the level sinks while questing with a friend at lower level. What, baby girl? Go. Huh? Something to eat? Alright, give me 1 second. I'll finish this up. And then... deliver it to you? Do I get a tip too? When I deliver it to you, you're gonna have a tip for me? You know, when we get food delivered, we give them a tip, right? And when we get food delivered, we tip them, right? So I'm delivering food to you, are you gonna tip me?
No.
Well, that's not fair. We got, beef stew in there, and I think some chili. Do you want any of that, or do you want, like, spaghetti? What is she doing? Bed. Bed, puppy. Is she in bed? Yes. Tell her bad. What'd you say? My mic wasn't on my ear. Yeah, I figured it'd be hard. We might just have to test it. Either way, if it doesn't work... Well, no, because I can, in this game, the amount of classes there are... There's like 12 classes or more, but you don't have to make a new character. You can switch. Yeah, but your level will drop. So I've got my paladin is level 80, but the Dark Knight starts at level 30. The Gunbreaker starts at level 60. And then there's no other tank. No, that's the chili.
I got chili.
Alright,
This is G gave you?
uh-huh. And then, I've got some other ones, like I'm level 9 Lancer or something, so I've got people that I can be, but I wanted to be a tank, which isn't really a big deal. Once we get to level 30, I can switch. Or if you need to do a dungeon, I can switch to a tank, because it'll lower me down to the level. I just won't complete it on my character. Alright. I'll be right back, and I help her get some food.